Hello, my name is Richmond Kennedy Quarcoo. I'm the director and co-founder of Plastic Punch. We are an NGO raising awareness using a citizen science approach, as well as coming up with sustainable waste management solutions. So to show you how beautiful Ghana is, because the next slides will be pretty disturbing, you are all encouraged to visit. Because of the absence of waste management solutions or systems in some areas, this is how the beach situation looks like. And in here, you can see a lot of single-use plastics with fishermen in collecting more plastics than fishes in some of the areas where we work. So this is how we started our project. It was as a response to this tragedy. Out of the 6 turtles we saw on a turtle monitoring session, 5 of them were dead. We could not scientifically diagnose what the cause of death was, but we felt there was a need to act. And we realized also, obviously, with a lot of plastics on the beach, we realized there was a link. So with this link, we had to bring the community in contact with the problem, let them be part of the solution by cleaning the beach, the turtle nesting beach, because turtles come to the same spots where they nest, and also collecting data on these marine pollutants. So we bring the community together and we provide the tools, reusable equipment. You see all the energy behind the punching. So plastic punch. That's why you see all this punching 300 to 500 volunteers before COVID. Now we keep it at 200. So because we do not want to move all the waste from the beach to the landfill, we are not in that. We want to recycle as much as possible. We sort out the trash and record data on the different categorization and what pollutants are. We also find different things. So at COSIN, which is to build capacity in ocean sciences in Africa, a program, we found this turtle carapace over there to say that there's life and death all in coexisting on the beaches where we work. So we have plastic-free events to demonstrate or draw attention to indigenous solutions that could reduce plastic waste in everyday life. So food is taken in leaves and drinks are served in calabash. Before the beach cleanup, volunteers warm up on the beach. Before going to the beach, we warm up aerobics. When the beach is clean, we play some sports. Reusable bottles are brought by volunteers to be able for refill rather than using single-use alternatives or packaging. So children are not able to clean so much, so we propose to them different workshops. It comes in artistic workshop. We have gardening workshop, composting workshops, depending on the community that we serve. So this is some data on what we have collected over the period, 2 to 9 tons of trash collected on different beaches on different days. And this is a representation of some of the data and some of the areas where we work. Because we work beyond coastal communities, we have the theater and the series, which is for mass communication on TV to reach other targets other than the coastal community. So you can find this on YouTube, and it was sponsored by the UNDP in Ghana and the French Embassy as well over here in Ghana. Meet the Fish. It's a model we have to collect plastics for recycling, and we have piloting this and we're getting ready to upscale it, where we have this in different institutions for waste collection. We also have a game on Google app to raise awareness. We go to schools, the churches, we have animations, we plug at flea markets, all this as part of the edutaining tools that we have. We also have an app to collect data on sea turtles. A little bit of story before we go away. In March 2019, this is how the beach was looking. In January 2020, we made it very clean. And with COVID, and by the time we went back in September 2020, this is how it was looking. This is to say that we really need to stop the waste. It really stops in our home, and it really depends on our consumption habits and our lifestyle. So at Plastic Punch, we want to continue to raise awareness towards solutions. We want to be able to have litter traps, have technologies of litter traps where we can be able to categorize the waste in this trap and also collect data on them to be able to influence how decision goes in waste management in that municipality. Advocacy and lobby to reduce single-use plastic, capacity building for ocean sciences in Africa, especially for women in STEM. It would be great to have boys where we can be able, tailored boys where we can be able to have observational data and data on toxicity and on microplastic along coastlines in Ghana. So thank you very much, and thank you for your attention, and more punching.